Hi there, sign up Taurus. This is Kim with your messages for today. Actually, they're not for today. I'm sorry. They're for December. They're for the month of December. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for returning. If you're returning, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and support a channel if you feel froggy. This oil of vitriol keeps popping up. I know it was in Aquarius's reading, so maybe that's why. But usually this means that we have like something kind of pent up that we need to say. Or express in some kind of way. So, all right, opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels. Give me a breath. Did it sound like that? And the oil vitriol. Oh my God. What is it that you have to say? So what is it that you have to say? All right. I mean, because this is a mountain lion and they're roaring. All right? They're roaring. Because they have something to express. And it can't be suppressed or repressed anymore. Oh, they're saying just to breathe. So love that advice. Here, just breathe. Let's breathe. But the breath is to get you here in this now moment. The air is quite abundant, so unknowingly you're focusing on abundance every time you take a breath of air in and out. So stay mindful. This card can also have something to do with third eye vision. Okay, perhaps clairvoyance. Yeah, I'm getting the message of someone who's disregarding, or, okay, I won't say disregarding, but thinking that something is just a daydream when you're getting actual intuitive downloads from clairvoyance, and it's ramping up. Oh, it's triggering something in you. It's there. Why does it feel like a daydream? Why do I feel like it feels like a daydream? It's triggering something in you, and I feel like it's because of what you're wanting. It's almost like whatever this clairvoyance is that you possibly are passing off as imagination, creativity, or a daydream is actually some kind of snippet from future energy and future emotions, actual things though. And so this gets triggering when we're in a situation where we're having to reach out more for our daydreams for happiness than the actual life we're experiencing. Okay, and then with the spring card, Spirit is saying here in December, there's something that is going to be budding for you. So the start of something. Okay, the start of something. And I'm getting the image of a flower. When you have a fruit tree and you have a flower, and they're like, and you think that's good. Well, now then the flower falls off and then there's the fruit. Okay, so there's something about it being in the very early stages, but that you're getting these downloads, that you're getting this clairvoyance is what I'm feeling. Now, yeah, and it's triggering something in you. Ooh, the raven's head and the sugar, and there's a pattern that we need to wrap up, or a karmic cycle, or something that Well, okay, because you know what song is coming to mind when I see that rotation card? I don't even want to put it out on the board because I don't think that I feel like you're going to leave it behind. And it's the 9 Inch Nails song. Every day is exactly the same. Every day there is no change here, and there is no something, 'cause every day is exactly the same. And there's something about that that's not hitting you right. And the reason why is because of this clairvoyance, or this insight, crystal clear insight. Something's coming online also for you to, okay, yeah, this, when I say, what do you have to express? This is telling us that the Raven's head being tied to it, because they're both, you, by the way, Taurus, rule over, Tauruses are kind of known for having nice posture and nice necks, you know, like long necks. Not every Taurus is going to, but it is a physical attribute usually of a Taurus, because you all rule over the throat chakra. So both of these are expressing something from that throat chakra. This Raven's head, and I'm meaning like an elegant neck, you know what I mean? Like a nice elegant neck. Man or woman. Either one. So this is life purpose. And you see in the guidebook, it will say life purpose begins. So Raven's head with the pearl, a pearl of wisdom, being attached to your throat chakra, and something that you have to say, or that you're getting an urge to say, well, because it's part of your life purpose. It's going to bring in the mother load. I don't know if you see this or not, but this sugar... When I see the sugar card, well, I immediately think of the sweet things in life and what you're attracting. So you could be very attractive and attracting a lot of things into your life. You could be attracting a lot of money in your life when you get this card. The mother load, anything. So what you have to say is tied. So there's something about your, I mean, that's a pretty big message. It's the biggest message I've had out of all the signs. Whenever I get the Raven's head or the Great Work card in that deck, I know that it's kind of a serious reading, because this is about your soul's mission. So this can even be tied to a partnership that is blossoming or new, entering your life, because it's tied with your life purpose. And let me tell you, when your angels or God or source, whatever you call it, when that higher power puts, or your higher self puts that desire that doesn't go away, that you can't stop thinking about it, you won't be able to stop thinking about it until you figure out a way that you're going to express this, or that how you're going to do it. You might already be doing it, but I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, because I think this is a fairly important reading here for you, Taurus. It's not one of those, oh, you're going to get this, you're going to get that. This is big. This is about finally enjoying life. Enjoying the sweetness in life. So, I mean, so it could be like signaling that something good's going to blossom, and pretty soon the things that you feel were just daydreams you're going to start seeing that materialize, actually coming true in your life as you step more into alignment here with your soul's purpose. Oh, and here's how you can find out more information. Tapping into your Akashic records. If you don't know, you probably already do if you're tuned into this channel, because a lot of people that are tuned into this channel, they do. I see you all. I see you all on the same sites that I go to, commenting, metaphysical sites, and light worker, Akashic records, quantum theory, and I mean, it bridges. All of those things, though, I talk about, and the Akashic records is known in many religions, and not, it surpasses, well, it kind of surpasses just being a religious thing, because it is a spiritual thing. We have a lot of spiritual workers out there, light workers, that specialize in being able to delve into the Akashic records. I have a feeling it's something that you can do too. I think it comes with a level of advancement in your soul, but I think that it wouldn't pop up here if you haven't met that, because it's like an honor. I mean, imagine if the Library of Alexandria was still open, and all the books were still available, and it held keys and secrets and mysteries solved, right? And you were one of the people that were few but picked to go in. And the reason is because there's a certain level of trust, because you would be able to access it not only for yourself, but you'd be able to peer into other people's path, past, present, future. You'll be able to get information from different lifetimes. You could get instructions from different lifetimes. Like if you're wanting a daydream, which if you thought of it, it probably has already happened in some reality. And so, like, literally they're saying that you have this permission, or somehow, some way, to be able to meditate, focus on the breath, and then ask your spirit team, your angels, or ask your higher self to please connect you with the Akashic records and explain more about what's going on, what's blooming or blossoming for you. You probably know more details. Some of you all know about what you feel called to do, life work, purpose, but want to know more about the details. You know, the technical things. We are here in a 3D world. And I, just as much as I truly believe that probably we could materialize things from our mind if we wanted to, it would take a level of belief that, quite frankly, I have not developed that yet. Maybe I will one day, right? Yeah, there's a lot of things that I do believe in that other people don't believe in, and because our belief system is so strong about it, it's true for me. It's true for me, and I see it in my reality. And so there's something about that too. There's something about that. Oh, this is an example of one of those things. Okay, there's going to be people out there that say, oh, this doesn't exist. Telepathy, thought reading, extrasensory perception, or somebody's just lying. And honestly, though, if you've gotten to a point where you are aware of telepathy abilities, well, you probably aren't telling anybody. That would probably be wise. That would probably be wise. I mean, what would be the advantage of having it? Okay, no, I probably don't need to word it like that, because you can have a lot. Nobody's soul is going to let you enter something that they absolutely don't want you to enter when it comes to thought. But can you send thoughts to people? Can you send ideas? Can you receive? Yes, absolutely. Pass language from the mouth? Yes. And so that's one of your abilities, if you believe it. Okay, TV news, media, spiritual purposes. And I just happened to throw it on top of the Raven's head. That's not coincidence. I'm always being guided by spirit for you all. I was put on this platform literally to pass on messages like this. There's some kind of spiritual life purpose that you have that involves TV, news, or media, and having your own platform. You may also be guided to partnerships with a bigger platform, something like that. It has something to do with your life purpose and what you have to say, what you have to say. Broadcasting. Oh, this is why. And this is why. Okay, I'm going to stop on that one. That's big. Okay, so I have ascension number 8. And ascension number 8 is talking about your mental plane, the area above your crown chakra. So we're getting past all of those chakras in the body. I don't know, what is there, like 108 that we have access to, something like that. And we're getting past that. We're going above the crown. We're opening up seed crystals 8 through 10. These are, they call them the seed, because what happens when the divine or your higher self is putting an idea, a thought, a vision, a sense into you? It's seeding into you information. It's seeding into you DNA and cell structure change and activations. Oh, it's big. When these chakras, when they open up, it is connecting you to your higher self more than ever, and higher frequency beings. And it often has something to do with your soul mission in life. So when you get those open up, all of a sudden you have a bunch of doors opening for you, because there's something about your soul mission and your purpose. You're going to get massive amounts of communication should you want this. There's if it's showing up here, I would say that it's something that you would want. I would want that. Anybody would want that, because you have access to higher frequency beings, and you have more of an access to yourself instead of just the energy centers that we have in the body. This is expanding where you're already you are outside, but this is connecting what's in the body to that which is the outside even more. So you can imagine somebody's aura like expanding. And that's what I'm seeing here, is somebody's aura and their energy field expanding. And what does that mean? That means that whatever you're broadcasting or sending out there, it's actually going to be, without you getting on a TV thing, telepathy, remember, your broadcasting is being reached farther places. It's going farther. Your influence, your ripple can be bigger. And this wouldn't be happening if it weren't already kind of assumed that you have something good to use with it. Okay. Wow. Okay. So that's it. That's what I'm getting for your messages. I mean, I didn't mean for this to be one of those readings. But, you know, sometimes it just is what it is. And that's what it was. So I don't know how many Tauruses are actually going to click onto this, because I'm definitely going to make sure that the title has, that you have some kind of knowledge about what this stuff means, because this is, it would explain increase in abilities. It would explain access to the Akashic field, the records, their information stored out there. And I mean, just imagine, like, if you're trying to fish and you're using one of those nets that you cast out, right? You know, oh, my dad had one. He made one when I was young. It was really cool. But the bigger your net, which is your energy, the bigger your net, the more you're going to be able to gather fish-wise. All right, that's the metaphor. You're going to be able to catch more fish. You're going to be able to catch more information. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. So what else is coming in December? Pretty big. Pretty big. The promise, the rainbow, the promise is coming. Your wishes granted, serendipity, blessing, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, you are a godsend, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. And it's because you've been in a situation that's been rather unchanged for quite some time. It also has 69. You have maybe a Cancer energy. At this time, the situation is stable, unlikely to change if you don't do anything. Which you don't have to. But, oh my goodness, I have 999 out here. But they're telling you that it's going to be okay to accept an ending of some sort with all of these nines. Because you've done more at this point to like overextend yourself. And we did use a metaphor of catching fish. Well, here's the fishing pole. And it does say accomplishment, extending oneself, capable. The ballet shoes says you have stamina, endurance, talent, repetition. There may be some effort required. Tread lightly, a balancing act. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting... And look, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have that on the bottom. So, person of water. And this might be who you're becoming more so. Just because it says emotionally connected, psychic, heart-centered, feels deeply and takes things personally. You may find yourself becoming more, maybe even emotional as you connect to, or more empathetic as you connect to more people and other energies. What is unchanged? Accepting the gift. Accepting the gift. Spiritual gift. Accept this gift. Tell me more. Of a new beginning for yourself. The Child card. Of a new beginning. And why? Because you are the privileged lady archetype, which means you are somebody who is so worthy of receiving everything and anything that you want. At this point, you deserve this new beginning, and you deserve for things to change for the better for you if that's what you are wanting. And so this doesn't, man or woman, it doesn't matter. Privileged lady is about, are you ready to receive all of these blessings and this big gift that Spirit has for you here? Yeah, because here's the pathway. Because here's the pathway out of despair, out of worry, out of any kind of concerns, earthly concerns. And your angels are here wanting to create with you 111. Six and 12, which are multiples here. Well, kind of. If we of 6. Your heart is your gift. You're a natural born nurturer. You have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome in this of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. I am nurturing, and they're saying to stay focused on your best possible future. Remain optimistic throughout this entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into a reality. And actually, we'll end it with a rune. Sorry. We'll end it with a rune. And it's the Fate card. The Fate card, the weird card. Fate. Wild card, possibilities, unclear, secrecy, concealment, inviting possibilities. Be prepared for the unexpected. A blank canvas. Anything is possible. Anything is possible is your message for December. I'm sending you love and light. Bye-bye.